everyone, this is Kate with Scholar Room Marketing. Today I want to go over with you guys how to upload a photo to Command Designs and create kind of a social piece from scratch using that image. So maybe you've created a photo externally or something externally and you want to upload it to Command and add some additional text or information to that. The first thing we want to do is log into Command and navigate to Designs, okay? Now from here, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to do I'm going to do Import Design. And we'll give that a second to load. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and start from blank, and we're going to just do a social post. So we're going to go ahead and grab this Instagram size. That will work the best for today. All right, so now we have a blank palette, basically. We can start adding photos to this. So let's say we wanted to grab one from over here, or we found one on our computer. Let's see if they've got anything for first-time home buyer. I don't really love any of these. So let's go ahead and add our own, okay? So what I want to do is go to My Assets. And assets have been taking a little bit longer to load lately, so we'll give it a second to catch up. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. All right, there we go. So now I want to go ahead and add image because I'm going to pull it in from my computer. And I just saved one, so we're going to go ahead and drag and drop. We've got this little photo right here with the keys. Go ahead and do upload file. Now this image is probably not going to work great for the space that we have, but that's okay. We're going to make it work. I'm going to go ahead and use this as the background. My photo's a little blurry, so let's go back to stock. Let's see if we can find something else. We'll just grab one of these. We're going to delete this background one. We'll just put this over the top. Okay. So let's say we pulled this one in like we did the other one. We uploaded it from our computer. Maybe it's an image we found in Canva or somewhere like that, and we want to just add some text to the top of this. We can go ahead and click the text. That's going to allow us to add new text to the top of this. So if we want to say first-time home buyer, I can't type. Okay. Now we got all of our text here. We can adjust the alignment of that. Let's make it center. We can adjust our text because obviously it is huge at the moment. Let's do 110. Let's go a little bit bigger, 134. We can drag this box to where more will appear on the top line. There we go. We can adjust our color, make it bold. We can change that font. Like I said, white might appear. Nope, let's do red. There we go. We can change that text. Let's do this one. So you can really create your own design. You don't have to use the templates that are in here. Sometimes I like to double these up. Let's change. Kind of gives it the appearance of a shadow behind it. There we go. And then we can, of course, add some additional text. Let's say that this home buyer seminar is this weekend. Let's do Sunday, June 8th. Let's do 1 to 3. I'm just going to pick a time. We'll go ahead and center all of that. We can, of course, make this smaller. Let's say we want this to look a little different than this. We can put a shape behind this. So as you can see, we have shapes. We can make this fit that space for that text. And of course, because this is over the top, we can move the layer. So we can go ahead and move this down. Align that a little more center. This has a border. We can remove that or change it if we want. So this will be your border. This is the actual color. You can also remove that border if you want no border at all. If you had anything else, maybe you had a QR code to RSVP. You can even add your own QR code if you have a URL here. Let's say we want them to RSVP, or we just want to redirect them to our KW website. You can go ahead and grab this URL, plug this in here, generate, and now we've got a QR code for that, okay? So you can create your own design in here from scratch, uploading any photo that you'd like, or finding one within the stock photos. You can do that as well and create your own custom design. Once you are done to use this, you just want to download. And depending what you're using it for, if you're going to print this out or use it for social, that will determine what kind of format you want it. If you're using this for social, you're probably going to want a JPEG or PNG. If you're printing, you're definitely going to want one of these PDFs, either standard or printing. So yeah, we'll go ahead and download this as a JPEG. And we'll put that onto our computer. We should see it up here in a second. Here we go. And then we can access that and take a look at it and use it. So we go ahead and hit done. That design will always appear here so that we can go in and edit it if we need to make any additional changes to that, okay? That is our tip video for today. If you have any questions at all or need additional help, please reach out to us at support@scottleroymarketing.com. We would love to help. Have a wonderful day.